Ladies and gentlemen, it's been quite some time since we've checked out any of those Your Life As videos. And if you don't remember really what I'm talking about here, we've seen the life of Godzilla from baby all the way to adult and, you know, afterwards. We've seen dinosaurs, we've seen a bunch of things here. Well, today we are seeing the life of a Wendigo, and the title of it, at least, is Your Life as a Wendigo, Birth to Death. What's that life like? I mean, I can't imagine it's too great. It's a Wendigo, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to YU for the video, and let's get
Winter's got
right
you
to
in a
it.
chokehold. You're stuck
Not
in the frozen
chokehold.
wilderness, and your last meal was 3 weeks ago when you managed to catch that scrawny rabbit.
Ugh.
Your stomach's been eating itself for days now, and every snowflake that lands on your face feels heavier than the last.
So wait a minute, did the
rest of
Wendigo
your
start
hunting
as a
party?
human?
They didn't make it through the blizzard. Well, except for that one guy who's looking weaker by the hour,
Oh, no.
leaning against that pine tree.
Don't do it.
You've been eyeing him for the past 2 days.
Don't do it.
And not in a friendly way. You tell yourself you won't do it.
You won't.
You're not that desperate.
You're
But
not.
then day 4 hits, and suddenly your moral compass starts spinning faster than a broken GPS.
Suddenly you
your
can
buddy over there
glide.
stops moving. The cold got him, you tell yourself. Though you're not entirely sure if you waited for nature to take its course or gave it a little push. Either way, there he is.
There he is.
Looking less like your hunting companion and more like a solution to your problems.
Hey, hold up now. Don't be looking at me either. Look at him glance over at us. He's like, hey, you don't see what I'm about to be doing here, right? Okay, so everybody that knows anything about the Wendigo, did it start off as a human and, you know, make its way into like an evil life form? I don't really know. If you know anything about him, let me know in the comments. This is just his life. We'll see later,
like a
but...
solution to your problems. The first bite changes everything.
Is that his arm?
Not just because you've crossed a line that would
You
make
didn't
your
even cook
grandmother
it.
roll over in her grave, but because something inside you literally shifts.
It's just Kool-Aid,
Your
guys.
body temperature drops, but you don't feel cold anymore.
Oh!
Actually, you feel amazing, like
What
you
the-
just discovered a cheat code for survival. Your muscles tighten, your senses sharpen, and that gnawing hunger, it doesn't go away. It gets worse.
Oh, no.
Much worse.
Oh, no.
Within hours, you've cleaned the bones better than a professional butcher. But here's the weird part. You're hungrier now than when you started.
He's got Kool-Aid
Your
on his
stomach
hands.
feels like a bottomless pit. And
That's
your body
terrible.
starts changing in ways that would make a horror movie director jealous. Your skin pulls tight against your bones, turning that sick gray color of old dishwater.
Wait, so how did he get
Your
the...
eyes sink back into your skull like they're trying to escape what you've become.
Okay.
You catch your reflection in a frozen pond, and honestly, you've looked better.
Definitely
Way
look better.
Your fingernails grow into claws overnight. Not
He
the
looks
cool
happy about it.
superhero kind, but the twisted yellow talons that look infected just by existing. Your teeth sharpen without warning. And you spend the next
Sharp
hour
teeth? I mean, that would be
accidentally biting
cool.
your own
Oh.
tongue because you're not used to having a mouthful of daggers.
That's terrible.
The smell coming off you? Imagine
Rancid.
a dumpster behind a fish market in July, except it's following you everywhere because, surprise, it's you.
Okay. Now, I don't know how many of you guys like fish out there, but fish that has been thrown away, sitting back there in the back of a fish market, what did he say, in July? So you know that hot, steamy sun is making this fish hot and steamy. Oh, I don't even want to think about that smell, dude. That is rancid.
Standing up, you realize you're taller.
Okay.
Not just
That's a
little
plus.
taller, but ducking under tree branches taller.
Okay, that's not so
Every
much of a
time
plus.
you eat, you grow a bit more. But the cruel joke
Is
is
that a
your
thing?
appetite grows with you. You could eat an entire village and still be looking for dessert. Your heart, if you can still call it that, feels
It's
frozen solid
frozen?
in your chest. Sometimes you tap on your ribs just to hear the echo. You start hunting differently now.
That's crazy.
No more setting traps or tracking deer. You're after bigger game, the kind that walks on 2 legs and tells stories around campfires.
Oh, no.
You've become surprisingly good at mimicking voices. That lost hiker calling for help? That's you doing your best impression while hiding behind a
That
snowbank.
sounds like the Wendigo.
The crying
Yep.
child in the woods? Also you, though you're getting tired of that routine because adults keep falling for it. Your new body moves through the forest without making a sound.
I didn't know
which
that
is
the more he
ironic
ate, the
because
more he
when you were
grew.
Human,
That's
you couldn't
crazy.
walk to the bathroom at night without waking the whole house. Now you're basically a ninja.
Ninja
If ninjas
Wendigo?
were 15 feet tall and
Oh,
smelled
no.
like death warmed over, you've learned to use the wind to carry your stench away from your prey. Strategic positioning, you call it. The hunger never stops. You
That's
just
crazy.
finished eating a whole trapper, gear and all, and you're already thinking
Gear
about
and all?
seconds.
Why'd
Your
you
stomach
eat the...
growls loud enough to scare away wolves, which is convenient because they used to be competition. Now they run when they smell you coming.
I feel like, bro, going up against, not going up against the Wendigo, but like even, you know, he can smell them. You know what I'm saying? Now the wolves are going to have better scent than you, but like at the same time, if his stomach is growling loud enough for them to hear it and run, you're going to hear the growl and most likely smell them. Like, bro, just get out of there.
When they smell you coming.
I just be gone.
Smart puppies. Spring comes and goes, but you don't notice seasons anymore. Time becomes measured in meals. That group of fur traders was Tuesday. The lone prospector was Friday.
Oh.
You've stopped thinking of them as people and started categorizing them by taste.
Ugh.
The young ones are tender, the old ones are tough and stringy, and the ones who try to fight back, they're just more fun to catch.
Okay.
You've got a reputation now. The locals tell stories about you around their fires, warning their children not to wander into the woods alone.
That's good advice.
They call you the Wendigo, the evil that devours. You'd be
Is that what
flattered
that
if you
word
cared
means?
about
The name or
anything
whatever?
besides your next meal. Sometimes you hang around the edge of their camps just to mess with them, leaving footprints in impossible places or breathing on their tent walls while they sleep.
Oh, nah.
Other Wendigos? Yeah, they exist.
I don't be
But you
camping,
don't exactly have a
especially in
social
a
club.
tent.
When you cross paths with another one, it's less, hey, how's the eternal damnation treating you?
Others
And
exist?
more, this is my territory, get your own humans. You once got into a fight with another Wendigo over a group of lost settlers.
Oh, nice.
You
Beat
won,
them down.
but only because you were slightly less decomposed than they were. The worst part about being a Wendigo isn't the constant hunger or the terrible smell. It's the boredom between meals. You've tried hibernating, but your stomach won't let you
Why don't you
sleep.
just go play PlayStation?
You've
You know
attempted
what I'm
to
saying?
distract yourself by arranging human bones in artistic patterns, but
That's
that
weird.
gets old fast.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just sit on a mountain peak and scream at the moon because what else are you going to do with eternity? Wendigo hunters start showing up, thinking they're hot
Wendigo
stuff with their special
hunters? That
weapons
goes
and
hard.
ancient rituals. Some shaman with a burning torch thinks he can melt your frozen heart. Good luck with that, buddy.
You got him, big fella.
Your heart's been
I
ice
trust.
for decades, and it's not thawing out for anyone. You've learned to toy with these hunters, leading them in circles.
Oh,
until
so he's
they're
not even
exhausted,
worried about him at all.
then picking them off one by one.
Oh!
They taste a bit gamey, probably from all that running around trying to save people. You
I would
discover
imagine.
you can possess people now. Not fully, just enough to give them the cravings.
Wendigo, bro. I
You
mean, I knew he
whisper
was
in their
evil, but like,
dreams.
bro.
Show them how good human flesh tastes. How
No.
satisfying it island.
False.
Some resist, but others? They break and boom.
And they
new
turn into the Wendigo? Oh, no.
You're not sure if you're proud or annoyed that you're creating competition for yourself.
No.
It's complicated. Your body keeps growing with each meal, but you're never full.
So, like, does he
You're
just
30 feet tall now,
continuous...
having
30?
to crouch to move through the forest without knocking over trees.
Okay, I didn't know it was
Your
that
bones
ginormous.
crack and pop with every movement, sounding
30
like someone
feet?
stepping on bubble wrap.
Oh,
Your
you would hear
tongue,
him.
which used to be a normal human tongue, now hangs out of your mouth like a sick dog's.
Okay, so here's what we have figured out during the Wendigo life here. If you hear any bubblegum wrappers, that's probably the Wendigo's bones snapping a little bit, run. If you're hearing a loud belly rumble, run. And if you definitely smell some nasty fish, definitely run as well. I mean,
Dripping this
I'd do
black
that
goo
anyways,
that
but...
kills plants on contact. Nature's giving you the silent treatment. Time becomes meaningless.
Not the silent treatment.
Decades pass, maybe centuries.
Oh, he's sad.
You've forgotten your human name.
Ain't
your
nobody
human
worried about
face,
that.
Everything about your former life.
Would you be friends with a
except
Wendigo?
that first taste that started it all.
Would
New
you?
generations of humans move
gonna
into
say a
your
lot about you.
territory, bringing new flavors. City folks taste different from mountain
New
people.
flavors is
Vegetarians
wild.
have this weird earthy aftertaste. Athletes are tough and
Ah!
chewy. You've become a connoisseur of human flesh, which would be impressive.
That's just
if it
Kool-Aid
wasn't
on the ground,
completely
guys. We ain't worried
horrifying.
about that. You know?
You try going on a diet once, just to see
know what it
happens.
is?
You last exactly 3 hours.
Look up
before
the
eating
Kool-Aid
an
Man. What
entire
color
Boy
is he?
Scout troop that wandered
Just
too
saying.
close to your cave. Their merit badges get stuck in your teeth, and you spend the next week picking them out with a femur bone.
Ew.
The modern world starts creeping into your forest. Roads, power lines, cell towers. Humans with their phones,
Oh,
taking
not the
selfies
phones,
near
bro.
your territory. You photobomb a few, appearing as a blurry figure in the background. Someone posts it online, calling
Bigfoot's
you
cousin?
Bigfoot's ugly cousin,
And
which
ugly?
honestly hurts your feelings.
Oh, he's chopping.
You eat them out of spite. Climate change
How did they
means
post it
less
that
snow,
fast?
which is annoying because you like the aesthetic of leaving giant footprints in fresh powder.
It is cool.
Now you're leaving tracks in mud, which isn't nearly as dramatic. You adapt by learning to
It's kinda
climb
dramatic.
trees, which is hilarious because you weigh as much as a small building. The trees don't survive, but the look on hikers' faces when a 40-foot Wendigo drops from above?
Like,
priceless.
run. What?
You've started noticing that humans taste different lately. All these preservatives and artificial flavors. Whatever happened to good old-fashioned, organic, free-range humans?
You know, that's been a
raised on
thing here
simple diets
recently.
and clean air? Now everyone's full of energy drinks and microplastics.
Oh my.
You're literally what you eat.
We're getting into real life situation.
And these days,
now.
you're probably 30% Red Bull and phone radiation.
Ugh,
A group of paranormal
that's
investigators
terrible.
shows up with night vision cameras and EMF readers.
Oh yeah, we got this.
They're
New
trying
TV
to
show.
prove you exist for their YouTube channel.
Oh, YouTube.
You
I
decide
bet.
to really give them a show, doing jazz hands in front of their thermal cameras. They run away, screaming about unprecedented paranormal activity, leaving behind their expensive equipment.
We just leave behind the
You eat
camera? What were we
equipment,
there
too.
for?
It tastes like disappointment and extended warranties. Wait, what's that sound? Oh great, another Wendigo's moving into your territory.
Oh,
except this one's
he's
somehow
tough.
bigger than you. How is that even possible? They must have found a football team or something.
That one goes
You
hard.
square up for a fight, both of you circling each other.
Oh, no,
like
he's taking you
massive,
out.
Decomposing wrestlers. You're about to charge when they stop and sniff the air. Then they speak, their voice like grinding
Their voice?
glaciers. Dude, is that Axe body spray? You look down at yourself,
Is that
remembering that
Axe
teenager
body
you ate
spray?
last week. The one who was practically marinated in
Are you
cologne.
kidding me right
The
now?
other Wendigo backs away slowly, looking disgusted. That's nasty, man. Even
That's
we have
nasty, man.
standards. And just like that, they leave. You've won the territorial dispute by smelling too much like
Hey,
a middle school
at
locker
least you
room.
won,
So
all
here
right?
you are, king of your domain, 40 feet tall, permanently hungry, and apparently too fragrant even for other cannibalistic monsters.
Too fragrant, but won
You
the
sit on
battle.
your
That's all that
mountain,
matters.
contemplating your existence, when you feel something strange in your stomach. It's not hunger this time. It's indigestion. You burp, and a cloud of Axe body spray mixed with decomposition wafts into the air.
Are
3
you
miles away, an
the
entire
Axe body
ecosystem
spray, bro?
dies.
Said an entire ecosystem got cooked because of the burp, and it smelled like Axe body spray. Okay, well, I think it's safe to say the life of a Wendigo is not the one to go, all right? Not a fun life. So yeah, if you see them, if you smell them, just run, all right? I don't think it's real anyways. You're okay. I love you guys. I will see you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.